of 21 participants, only one person is fine, isn't it? Huh? Okay, Rishikesh says fine. Abhay, good evening. Lalit, good evening. Shall we start? Okay. Good evening, Akash. Good evening, Dev. Good evening, Vaibhav. Do we have more participants? Should I wait? Shall I start? Good evening, Rajan. Okay, one more minute we wait and we start. Okay, please tell me yesterday, where did we stop? Saksham, good evening. You're fine, good. Okay. Where did we stop last class? Which question? Which one? I don't remember. Were we doing, did we finish the 35th question? Did we finish the 35th question? Or
Yes,
we've done the 35th one?
हाँ ma'am.
So 36?
Yes.
Sure? All right. Okay. So let's start. Yes? Put it in the chat box. I can't hear you all. We are done with 36 also? Are we done with 36?
No, ma'am.
No, right? All right. Come on. Let's do it. I hope you all have done it. Okay. Psychologists, no, okay. Psychologists say an innate drive to finish that humans have what they start. Remember what I told you, the standard word order for a sentence is subject, verb, and object, but it will change according to the sentence that has been given to you. Maybe there is adverb of place or adverb of time. Yesterday, I already explained this. So the most important thing or the most easiest thing that you can do in sentence correction or a passage correction is that you have to frame that sentence logically. You have to see that if it is grammatically correct, whatever you're framing should be grammatically correct, and always keep the sentence simple. Okay, come on. Option A, B, C, or D?
A option.
We can discuss the meanings of innate later after we've discussed the answer. Yes, 36. Sanket says A. Devanand says C. Okay, what is A? That humans have, psychologists say that humans have an innate drive to finish stuff. Yes. Everybody is with A? It's quite easy. 36 is quite easy. There is no difficulty in that. Yes, everybody with A. Yes, option A. That is the right answer. R, P, Q, and S. Yes, it's a quite easy one. Okay. Tell me, what is the meaning of innate? What is the meaning of innate? Innate. I-N-N-A-T-E. What is the meaning of innate? Please do not Google. Keep a dictionary with you. I told you already, I think yesterday's class, I already reminded all of you to keep a dictionary. Search in the dictionary. All right? All right. Now, if you know the meaning of innate, quickly tell me it's an adjective. Innate, an innate drive. What is the meaning of it? With birth, what? With birth what, Rudresh? With birth what? That is an incomplete sentence you've given me. Abhay, natural. Yes, natural. Natural what? Natural what? Innate means natural. Okay, natural. A natural thing. Something that is in, something that we have when we are born. That is called inborn. Yes. It can be anything. It can be like intuition. Now, some people have very good intuition. They know that, okay, something is going to happen. They have that intuition. Yeah, that is inborn. Some people have that, isn't it?
Ma'am, what is the spelling of intuition?
What? Sorry. Put your doubts in the chat box. I can't hear you. Somebody asked me something. What did you ask me? What the spelling of innate? INNATE. It is given in the question. What did he ask me? Spelling of?
Ma'am, please continue.
Okay. All right. Spelling he asked. I don't know. I couldn't hear. Put it in the
Ma'am,
box. Yeah. All right. Yes. Yeah. All right. Okay. So innate meaning is natural, something that is inborn. Okay. All right. Now, what is the antonym? Can we have an antonym for innate? Something we have an inborn ability. Yes, right, Abhay. Inborn ability. For example, that is intuition. All right. Now, Vaibhav, did you ask intuition spelling for intuition? Correct. What is put up in the chat box? INTUITION. Intuition. All right.
no.
Nikalo, please. All right. Dolas has a problem, Faizan sir. Okay. All right. Done. Innate. All right. Can we have the antonym for innate? Can we have the antonym for innate? Okay, okay. Please don't Google if you don't know. It's fine. I have no problem if you don't know. I will be more happier if you don't know the answer. Okay, but don't Google it. All right. Sahil says acquired. Rudresh, Abhay, very good. Don't know. Okay. Innate means what? Something that we have while naturally, that is inborn, isn't it? So the antonym will be acquired. Acquired means what? Something that we are creating, something that we are creating on our own. It's not inborn. All right. It is not inborn. We don't have it naturally. But to have that talent or to acquire or to get that talent, what do? We work hard, we practice. So we acquire that talent. Okay. So innate antonym will be acquired. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Acquire spelling. Yes, correct. Okay, can we, yes, acquire traits. All right. Can we move on to the next one quickly? All right. Okay. This is a little difficult, but I suppose you should get this. Ma'am, is this class compulsory for 11th standard? Shreyash, this is for NDA. So NDA students, this class is for NDA students. Okay. All right. Yes, option for 37. Abhay has already given me the answer. How many participants? We have 54 participants. I only see Dolas, Abhay, Shreyash, or Sanjil, or Vaibhav answering. That's it. Nobody else answers. Why like that? Come on. Is it because it's a Sunday? Yeah? Come on, give me the answer. And look at the keyboard properly where the letters are placed. Okay, we have option A, B, C, and D. Most of you have given me option as B. All right, so I think you all know how to frame good sentences. Very good. So answer is B. All right, okay. Do you all know the meaning of, I hope you know the meaning of primarily. Primarily means we remain more sensitive on Sunday. Okay, Abhay. All right, Abhay. Okay. All right. Ma'am, I have joined today. Can you please send me the notes of this chapter? Okay, Rishikesh. Yes, Rishikesh. Yes. All the doubts, please ask before 5 minutes before ending my class, okay? Because I have to move on with my lecture, okay? Whatever notes you want, whatever you want, please ask me before I end the lecture. 5 minutes before I end the lecture. Okay, Rishikesh, yes, I've heard you. All right. Okay. Primarily and predominantly means? Yes, Shreyash. Yes. Okay, come on, let's move on. What is the meaning of predominant? Predominantly is adverb and predominant will be adjective. Okay, what is the meaning of predominant? Vaibhav. Primary means what? No, over here, they are not talking about 5th class. Over here, what is the meaning of primary? They are not talking about standard over here. Isn't it? Primary, they are not talking. See, whenever I ask you a meaning, whenever I ask you any meaning, please understand what you have read. Are they talking anything about standard 5th over here? Are they talking about any grading system about school or anything? They are not talking anything about 5th standard. So primary here means not 5th standard or below 5th standard. What does it mean? It means the basic principle, yes? Or something that is having more importance. Yes? Yes, Rudresh, you're right. Something that is having more importance. Primary means some basic principles or something that has more weightage. Okay? All right. Okay, no problem. Yeah, basic. All right. Now, what is the meaning of predominantly? Okay, we move on from primarily to predominantly. Come on. Okay, I hope it's clear. Primary. Okay, what about predominantly? It just has very primarily and predominantly is one. It's not the same, but it is similar. Okay, so predominantly means something which has top priority, something which has top priority, or something which is, yes, chiefly, or something which is in at number one, at number one position, or which has to be mainly addressed, more important, mainly we have to address it. Okay, that is called predominantly. Yes, chiefly. Correct. All right. Okay. Is there anything that I hope you all are aware of speech organs. You all are science students. I'm assuming that you all know what are speech organs. I don't need to discuss all that, isn't it? Should I discuss? No, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Can we move on? Let's move on. Yes, utmost. Okay, utmost. Somebody has Rudresh. Utmost spelling is what? Utmost importance means very, very important. Okay, predominantly. So utmost will be what? My dear, utmost will be UTMOST. Utmost. Okay. Utmost means very, very important. Top priority. Not at most. Okay, it's not at most, it's not a, it's not a, it's a, you. Got it? Clear? Who gave who? Yeah, got it? Okay, good, Rudresh. All right. Okay, can we move on? 38. Yes, no problem, Rudresh. That's okay. You learn from your mistakes. All right, next one. Next one, can we move on? See, nobody is responding. Shreyash, utmost, very, very important. Utmost means top priority. Utmost means it is of most importance, or it is too great. Utmost means great. Okay? Or extreme. Understood, Shreyash? Okay, we are moving on. 38, I think they have given me the answer. Yes, C. Where is Q are making nations of the world? Yeah, this is quite easy actually. Yes, option C. Very good. Yes, yes. Very good. Okay, good. It's option C. Very good. Okay, most of them have given me the answer as C. All right, good. Okay, can we move on? Yes, Aniket. English. Aniket, it should be in English. All right. Yes, C is the right answer. 39. Let's move on to 39. Can we move on to 39? Yes, 39. George Bernard Shaw. Who is George Bernard Shaw? Don't Google. Nobody will Google, okay? All right. Whoever knows can, whoever know the answer can put it up in the chat box. Don't know, dollars. Honest, very honest. Huh? All right, Dev Rai. He's a playwriter. I suppose, Dev, that is a typo error. Writer. W-R-I-T-E-R. Okay. Don't know. Okay. He's a writer. Nobody will Google, okay? What is the spelling for playwriter? What is the spelling? I suppose playwriter, he's right. Ansh is, no, Ansh has, it's wrong. Dev again wrong. Playwriter, give me the spelling. Okay, okay, all right. He's a okay. All right, George Bernard Shaw, he's a playwriter. Okay. Okay, I understand. You all have written he's a writer, he's a playwriter. Okay, give me the spelling for playwriter. Now, playwright is one word. It's one word. We don't have space. Play, W-R-I-G-H-T. This is the right spelling. P-L-A-Y-W-R-I-G-H-T. It's just one word. It's not two separate words. Play, write, no, play, writer, W-R-I-T-E-R, writer, that is different. It is playwright. Play, write. Playwright means, okay, now somebody has asked me what is playwright. Playwright means what? Play means what? Play means drama. So somebody who writes dramas or somebody who writes play, they are known as playwright, isn't it? They are known as playwright, or if it's drama, what is the meaning? What will be? They'll be a dramatist, isn't it? Who writes play or who writes drama. They are known as playwrights, but that playwrights spelling will be, as I told you, it will be W-R-I-G-H-T-S, just like right, R-I-G-H-T. Right hand, our rights as an Indian citizenship. What is the spelling? R-I-G-H-T. So you just remember that. Clear? Did you understand playwright? Clear? Everyone clear?
Yes.
Only one person. Yes, from 56 participants, only one person understood, is it? Did you understand playwright?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, who is George Bernard Shaw? George Bernard Shaw, he was an Irish playwright. He was also a polemicist. Yes, and he was also a critic. Very, very famous. Okay, he was very, very famous. Okay, now what word did I say? What did I say? What is he? Polemicist. What is the meaning of this? Polemicist. Polemicist. He was a polemicist. He was a playwright. He was a critique. Yes. What is the meaning of polemicist? Check dictionary, not Google. Don't Google it. Dictionary. Yes, dollars. Dictionary. Where is the dictionary? Rudresh, one who engages in controversial debates. Very good. That means what? A person, a polemicist means what? A person who's always inclined to argument. Wherever there is argument or wherever there is any debate, argument actually means, what is it? Debate, any controversial, debate. Wherever that takes place, he's the first one to go over there or attend that debate. Yes, because they are polemicists, are people who are very much inclined to arguments. Okay, that is called polemicist. And George Bernard Shaw was one of them. Okay, because he always engages in controversial debates. Let's not call it fighting, but yes, debate. They don't fight in debate. They see the debate that you see on, what do you say? Republic TV, Or the nation wants to know, what's his name? What is the journalist's name? Arnab Goswami. See, yes, very good. Raj has answered. Arnab Goswami. See, don't take that as debate, because in that only howling, shouting, and fighting happens. So that can't be called as debate. That there is something called as healthy debate. Okay, whatever the points are, they keep their points. The second party debates, the first party debates. That is how it happens if there is a topic. All right. Okay. All right. We are not going to discuss any politics. Raj. Okay. I just gave you an example. Okay. So I hope polemicist. How do you pronounce it? Polemicist. Okay. I hope you understood what is polemicist. So when you come across polemicist, please understand the meaning is a person who engages in controversial debates or who is inclined to arguments. Again, Vaibhav, polemicist, spelling. Vaibhav, Dev, polemicist, spelling. Should I put it up again? Should I put it up again? Children who are taking notes, Polemicist. 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 Okay. All right. Okay. I hope you all have corrected. So is that clear? So now you all know George Bernard Shaw. Now he has also written many quotes, isn't it? So many quotes, very, very popular quotes. Does anybody know? In literature, you must have learned something about George Bernard Shaw in literature. Any quotes that we've always read or heard, or, you know, it may have come in the magazines or novels, or maybe Instagram and Facebook. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating. Don't know. Okay, Sanket. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating. That is one of the quotes. Yes, one of the quotes that George Bernard Shaw has given or has quoted. Yes, Devra. Yes. 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 So when you come across this quote, you will now understand that. Or if anybody asks you this question, you can answer it very easily. Yes. Who quoted it? George Bernard Shaw. All right. Okay. Rudresh has given another one. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Yes, that is also a quote from George Bernard Shaw. Very good, Rudresh. Comedy drama. Yes, Sahil. Yes. Many of his he has written so many novels. Even many of his novels have been converted into movies. Okay, I think My Fair Lady. I think that was one of the movie. I'm not sure. I think so. My Fair Lady. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. Can we move on? Okay. Did we
Yes,
find?
ma'am.
Okay, very good. Did we find the answer? What was the answer? We got carried away with George Bernard Shaw. All right. What is the answer?
Ma'am, A option.
A option. Option A. Okay, there is some confusion here. Let's see. A, R, S, P, Q. Anybody with B option? Okay, let's see. George Bernard Shaw considered current English spelling indefensible for reforms in spelling. A considerable portion of his wealth and in his will left behind. A, everybody is for A. What about B? Check the B option too. George Bernard Shaw considered current English spelling indefensible and in his will left behind a considerable portion of his wealth for reforms in spelling. Which is grammatically more correct? Okay, see, I will tell you. You will have confusion between A and B. That is completely all right, because it has very slight difference. but our option will be option B. Why? Because option B is more grammatically correct. What did I tell you when framing a sentence or passage? You have to grammatically form the sentences or passage that is given and keep it simple, isn't it? Yeah. So grammatically correct is RQPS, option B. Got it? Understood? Okay. What do you mean by indefensible? What is the meaning of indefensible? Indefensible means what? Anyone? Indefensible means what? Indefensible means that something that cannot be something that cannot be justified. Something you cannot justify. That is called as indefensible. Okay. And okay, if you knew the proper meaning of indefensible and reforms, the option would be B. Okay, something that is not justifiable. Yeah, you can say it's something which is not undefined. Yes. And reforms, what do you mean by reforms? Reforms, very easy. What is the meaning of reforms? Reforms? Everyone? Anyone or everyone? Reforms, you come across reforms in so many subjects. In so many subjects, I suppose in job. Reform means what? Dave, right? Change. Right. Change. Right. Very good. Reform means make changes. Okay. Or making some change. That is called reform. Okay. If you knew the meaning of indefensible and reforms, the option would be B. Okay. Whoever said A, option would be B. All right. All right. On. Yes. Okay, children, let me ask you one question. Do you know the difference between effect and effect? Difference between effect and effect. What is the meaning of effect? E-F-F-E-C-T. Very important. Difference between effect and effect. Effect, yes. Vedant. Effect and effect. Now we saw that reform means change. Reform means something we are going to change. Okay. Now let's see what is the meaning of effect and effect. Effect means what? Effect. Okay, first give me effect. E-F-F-E-C-T. Give me the meaning of effect. Give me the meaning of effect. Vaibhav says Prabhav. Prabhav, I'm not so good with Hindi. Prabhav. Vaibhav, please, in English. Effect. Impact. Effect. First, give me the meaning of effect. I don't want to confuse children who are already confused. I said effect. Give me the meaning of effect. E-F-F-E-C-T. Let's keep A-F-F-E-C-T aside. Please give me the meaning of effect. E-F-F-E-C-T. Result of something. Result of change. All right. Very good. Dev and Sahil. All right. Aniket, consequences. Okay. All right. Effect means E-F-F-E-C-T means result. Okay. Means result. Okay. Can we have a sentence with effect so that we can understand better? Result. Result of an action. Okay. Yes. Correct. That is right. Absolutely right. Effect, result, consequence. All right. More appropriate word for effect is result. Okay, can we have a sentence so that we all can understand better the effect of lockdown on economy? Okay, you have used effect and effect in the same sentence. Okay, Raj, all right. Internet produces bad effect on children. A more simpler, children who are having difficulty in understanding effect and effect. Effect means result. Example, internet produces bad effect on children. E-F-F-E-C-T. Effects, very good, Dave. Effects of social media are dangerous. Very good sentence. Very apt for nowadays children. Effects of social media are dangerous. Understood effect? All right? All right. Now the difference between Omkar, difference between, all right, Om, all right, I can explain you. Let me finish with effect. Okay, I will explain you revolution and evolution. All right, I will explain you that also. Okay, now effect means what? Effect means what? AFFECT. Now let's discuss AFFECT, not EFF. Effect of technology affects the mindset of kids. Very good, Rudresh. That's a very good sentence. You've used effect and effect in the same sentence. All right. Effect means what? Effect means to pretend or to act upon. Yes? To pretend or to act upon. All right. Effect. Can we have a sentence with effect? AFFECT. Impact of something. Effect. The drought affected a large portion or a large part of the district. The drought affected the large portion. Yes, caused. It can be caused. Yes. The drought affected large portion of a district or a region. That is effect. AFFECT. Famine has bad effects. Okay, this will effects, that will be effect on farmers. Here again, see, famine has bad effects on farmers or effect. It is going to be effect. That means whatever famine has caused, that will result in a greater disaster for the farmers. So that will be effect. Over there, the result will be, the word will be effect. EFFECT. Understood? I hope everybody has understood effect and effect. All right, now. Somebody asked me revolution and evolution, right? Revolution and evolution. Okay, what is the meaning of revolution? Revolution. It's a very yes, come on, somebody. Revolution meaning? Nobody? Huh? Did you ask me revelation or revolution? What did he ask me? Can't see the question. Evolution. Okay, let's discuss. Okay, let's discuss revolution and evolution. Okay, all right. First, let's discuss revolution. What is the meaning of revolution? Okay. Revolution means what? Revolt. Very good. Revolt or rising, strike. When does that happen? When does that happen in a country? When does that happen? Mostly strike, rising, people are rising. When does that happen? Or riot, revolution, creating riot or striking. When does this happen? When people become against the government, or when two countries wants to go for a war. At that time, what happens? Revolution, isn't it? Something new to take place, or somebody is going to strike someone, or revolt, or some riot. Okay. All right. Okay, now he asked me evolution. All right, now let's go for evolution. Now, what is evolution? Evolution is very easy. You all are science students, isn't it? Yeah? Science students, evolution, come on. Science students, evolution. It's the development of something. Evolution means developing something. You are developing something. Understood? Yes. Yes. Okay, I suppose you all want me to discuss some homonyms. Should I discuss homonyms or should I move on to reconstructing passage? What should I do? I think some other doubt has popped up now again in the message box.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Inquiry. Do you want me to discuss homonyms or should I move on?
Excuse me,
Yes,
ma'am.
it's time. Yes, Faiz, sir, it's time.
Ma'am, it's time.
Yes, it's time. Let me please take the attendance. All right. Want me to discuss homonyms? Yes, I can discuss, but not today. All right. Next class.